Hi guys, welcome to Club Games, where something.
It's where we predict the pain until the end of days, and I went the wrong way. I think. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Did great. That is going the wrong way.
Hey, it's how we start every video. Me going the wrong way. No. It's this way, because the red bar is right there. I'm dumb.
So Tyler finally came to his senses
About what?
about Runner Vision.
I just wanted to try to find my way without it.
Yeah, but the thing is, we would never finish this. We would never even get to this mission.
Hey, that's not entirely true.
We just spent the first episode of our comeback freaking talking about RTX and you getting and you can't complete and you couldn't complete the mission.
Okay, look, it's not. That was a stupid side mission. I mean, they give you only a minute to get across the fucking city.
Because you're not fast enough yet, or maybe you just couldn't find the proper way.
But the path was there, and Faith is Faith is not fast enough yet. Anyway, but still.
Maybe because you're not fast enough.
Oh, you suck my dick.
Nah, I'm good. Yeah. So we finally made it to
Nomad.
Yeah.
This mischievous little motherfucker.
He probably has a crush on Faith.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Can you fucking just start the mission?
Well, Faith was just wanted.
So what's happening?
No.
Gabriel Kruger.
Word gets around.
Yeah,
Just
look.
put this back on.
Krugersek are saying that they're going to clamp down
Boo,
hard on
that
runners,
ring.
and they're setting up those huge antennas all
They
over
couldn't
the
fit out
city.
any other finger. Just for my
Someone should clamp down on them.
Damn, Stubby.
Great minds think alike.
Stop.
I'm thinking Krugersek would be rather upset
You lied
if
to me,
someone
by the
ripped
way.
those antennas.
How about what?
You said you would behave in
By
Texas.
someone
I did behave. What are you talking about?
You were just the same person as you were here.
Sure. But let's keep Noah out of this, okay?
That's me. I just did it on
Keep a lookout from here.
more on a lower level.
Lies.
How is that like?
Because I know both of you, and both of you were the exact same thing.
Bruh, I didn't do anything like what did I do? Like, really? Other than get lost and shit.
You're supposed to beat them. Maybe hit the dude with the gun first?
I would, but I save him for last.
Why? That literally makes no sense.
Because I could build up my thing so I don't take damage from him.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. He has a gun. You take out the guy with the gun first.
Spotted again.
Oh, fuck. I forgot how to fight. That's the only thing I forgot. Oh, shit. There we go. That's what I was trying to
I
say.
don't need to say anything except I was right.
Bam! Knock you the fuck out. Okay,
Now you have to just destroy the core.
what does this remind me of? What does this remind me of?
I'm at the antenna.
Good question. I don't know.
Oh yeah, thanks for 4.
Check this out.
Just without punching the entire shit.
There. It worked. Shutting down.
Yeah, count one for the good guys. In case I is sending reinforcements, you should clear out fast. Control to all units. Subject won't submit.
Great, now you have to get out of sight.
Faith, I really hope you're not around that antenna anymore.
Of course she is, because she's slow.
Shut up.
She has downs. She always kills herself.
Shut up.
It's true.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah. I'm guessing you died like around 10 times
Get away
already.
from their scanners and they'll lose you eventually,
Since this game
Faith.
started.
Maybe more, actually.
I haven't died that many times.
Dude. If Matthew... I can't wait. I hope Matthew just counts all your deaths and says, you died this many times.
You could blow my grip.
Dude, if he does that, I'm making fun of you.
Well, you could say that, but Matthew doesn't play Mirror's Edge.
He doesn't have to count to count your deaths.
But yeah, but counting my deaths, it means nothing.
It does.
Death means progress.
Only in Dark Souls that counts. Or any game where you can only upgrade when you die. That counts.
In this game, you have to upgrade with points.
Yeah, but you don't die to get points.
Not true, but still, death is progress.
Death is not progress in this game.
Death is progress.
It is not.
It is progress.
It does not.
It means that you know.
It means you suck.
It means that.
It means you couldn't tell who to kill first, a gunner or a melee unit.
I always go after the melee.
That makes no sense.
That makes no sense to you, but it makes all the sense to me. Don't judge me.
No, from any logic standpoint, it makes no sense. Because
I'm not logical.
that doesn't matter.
And I'm getting shot.
This game doesn't also make sense because you get a force field of nothingness to block bullets when you run.
Exactly.
It's
And you have to build it up so you don't take damage.
Why was there? I know why, because they fucking rebooted the game because this is the story from the first one.
The story had no. The first one did. Oh wait, no, it didn't. Sorry. Oh.
Didn't you say it did the first time I asked you?
It did. Well, yeah, but it's like it was just Fate's sister being a police officer and shit. But this does not show her being a police officer. This shows her.
Well, this is the reboot. This is actually what's going on because this is the fucking comic book version.
Right. So.
The better one.
Ah, there you are.
What's to be?
Buzzing.
Dude, this guy seemed like he would betray you in a heartbeat.
But I want to talk about this. If you're going to use it for leverage with Dogen, we
Not
need to figure out
really.
what it is.
Yeah, it does.
I have a contact.
It's not
who
that
is a
shady.
Wizard with
Yeah, he is.
His name is Plaster. Take the drive back.
Well, if he does, then we'll kick his ass.
Classic.
You keep saying that.
We will though.
Go there and we'll see what comes out of it.
She'll do that Hurricane Rana, get that put all up in his face before she wing around the Rosie, and then throw them out the window. Got it.
Man. So WWE, yeah?
WWE. I have to keep up with it.
It's not that hard. All you need to do is watch Raw until SmackDown comes on live.
Here's the problem with me and Raw. I don't know. It's like Raw and I haven't been getting along. Like Raw, it's
Fucking July 4th was a piece of shit.
was it really?
Yeah, the only thing that they did right was let America win, which of course they were gonna do. Dude, it's fucking emo dude. How you doing?
It's back to this guy who has my lady's name.
Finally.
No, I said you had
Icarus is
some
not a lady's name.
No, I said my
do.
lady's name from
This.
Heaven's Lost Property.
Put it on. Make sure you only attach it.
Man, is this like a grappling hook now?
Yes, we got a grappling hook.
How much more to it?
I wish we had this in the first game. This would have been so much better.
Man, you have gear now. That
Spider-Man!
That fucking frame was like hooded.
He looked like Spider-Man.
You know who else looked like Spider-Man?
What?
Spider-Man.
That's because he's Spider-Man.
No, I'm talking about Spider-Man, not Spider-Man.
Ah,
Because there's many different types of Spider-Man
you have a point.
in the new universe. I think there's like 2 Spider-Man. No, actually, there's 3, I believe,
There's 3 different Spider-Mans.
in the main content. The main thing. I know there's regular
Oh,
Spider.
shit.
I know there's regular Spider-Man, which is Peter Parker,
Fuck.
one of the best Spider-Man. Then you have Miles Morales, which is the Black Spider-Man, where he comes from the future of where Peter Parker's died.
Oh yeah.
And then you have, I believe, Gwen Stacy Spider-Man.
Gwen Stacy. Look at Gwen Stacy.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
No, it's a Gwen Stacy. Who the fuck's Gwen Stacy? Isn't that his girlfriend?
Shut up. I'm done with you. I'm done.
Wasn't
with
that
you.
his girlfriend
We're
who died?
done. We're done.
No, wait, hold on. Wasn't that
Done.
his girlfriend that died?
Yes.
How was she a Spider-Man?
Well, in a different universe, it was her who became Spider-Man, and Peter Parker became the Lizard, and then she killed him.
I don't know about that one.
Because you don't know comic books.
I'm reading them now.
There's no point. Just pick up the new issues because everything is being... Everything... If you're starting from the beginning, everything's being written out and then re-put in. It makes no sense.
So they're basically just remastering everything.
Yes and no.
Okay, so they're not remastering everything. They're remastering a lot of things.
It's weird.
Okay.
Even the TV Flash show has a comic book, and it goes into continuity of the show until they decide to get rid of it.
The TV Flash has, and then there's the TV Flash, and there's the TV Green Arrow, the TV Supergirl, the TV The Legends of Tomorrow.
It's not TV Supergirl because I think that's a Netflix one.
Supergirl is not on Netflix.
I don't watch DC things, so I don't give a fuck. I don't watch Marvel shit unless it's the movie. So like the Daredevil has a season 2, I think about to be season 3. I don't know. And then there's Punishers that's coming in.
See, I watch the movies, and the movies are way better. But hey, I watch the TV shows because there's nothing else to watch on TV.
Dude, they're fucking really good. What I heard. The TV shows.
Oh,
Daredevil season 2, I thought it was pretty good. I don't think it. I heard people say it because there was there was a lot of fight scenes and shit.
There's a lot of fight scenes in all of them.
Yeah. No, but more in Daredevil. Have you watched Daredevil?
That was gonna be the next one after Supergirl. When I finished season 1 of it.
You know what's funny? They killed off Superman.
That's stupid. How do you kill off a guy that's fucking...
No, but then you know what's funny? They brought back a new Superman.
Oh my god.
And this Superman is better than that Superman.
How?
Because he was from the pre-era... well, we don't know where he's from, but he was an older Superman who... Not older Superman. He was like one of the older Supermans, and he got brought with his family. This one is the one that got married to Lois Lane and had a kid.
Okay.
The Superman that died was the one that got with Wonder Woman.
Oh.
To your left. Down. Right there. And that he died. And now this Superman that was brought from a different timeline but staying low, it was that's what happened. But now he came out of hiding to help protect the world against this Superman wannabe who thought he was Superman and tried to blow up the Earth. It was weird.
State your name and business. You have 5 seconds to comply.
Faye, you here to see plastic?
4, 3,
What the hell?
2,
I said cancel.
1.
Just start running. You get a shield.
Sammy.
Sorry. Come in.
What? It's true. She gets an invisible shield.
Show your face if you want.
Not cut
It's
scenes.
called plot armor.
Can you tell me what this is? What's on it?
Plot armor is the strongest thing known to man. Unless you're in Game of Thrones. And then it...
In Game of Thrones, plot doesn't really matter. Anybody could die in there.
Yeah.
Warren.
Except for that
Okay,
person.
not a question.
The last episode from that that season.
Shut up, Kuma.
I watched it. Actually, no, the second episode before the final of the new season. I'm not gonna say anything because I already know about it, and everyone in my fucking Discord talks about it, and I'm like, okay, cool.
When do you need the data back?
That's what I think that's the only thing Shane and Latoya have in common in going to the workplace.
Anything I can do?
What?
That's the only thing Shane and Latoya have in common in the workplace.
It doesn't matter. They
What it is,
fucking
what do I do?
they don't like each other.
No,
It's
no.
enough if I get access to the Allcom gateway.
But they do sometimes share that lovely conversation of Daenerys Stormborn and her stuff. When you know I have Alzheimer's. So when I say the name of it, 1 second.
Dude, I don't get names. I can't remember names. I don't care. I remember faces. I'm like, oh, I remember that. I barely remember Naruto characters' names. That's the funny part.
Naruto characters, their names are all basically like fucking similar to each other.
Yeah, but the thing is, I can't remember the fucking first Hokage, second Hokage, third Hokage's name. I just call them fucking Hokages.
I remember the third Hokage was Sarutobi, and the second Hokage was the first Hokage was Hashirama.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so Hashirama.
We had this conversation before. I don't remember
Wait,
names.
Hashirama, Tobirama, and Sarutobi. Yeah.
Dude, the best part of that grappling hook, it's not even just a grappling hook. Because when you grapple a hook, you fly and then you swing with momentum.
Yeah.
But you fucked up so many momentums.
Oh, shit.
But when you let go, you just slingshot yourself forward.
Wait, hold on. How did they not see me? I was right here.
Why do you care?
I was like right here.
Don't care.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you
Yeah.
ask?
Rah. Okay, face, please.
I would prefer if you didn't.
Face. Okay.
Shit. I want to end it before you continue.
Wee.
Hurry up and finish this mission.
I'm trying. And I missed the staircase completely.
Way to go, Tyler. Oh my god.
Well, what do you expect me to do? I was rolling.
You're so good. Oh my god.
I was rolling.
Oh my god.
Suck my grid. My
No,
beef.
I won't. I will never.
You will one day.
And this is why. This is what you said in fucking Texas too. No, I won't.
One day.
Shut up. I won't.
One of these days. Ah, okay. I'm at the mission.
Oh, we're at the mission. Okay, next time on
Fucking
Club
asshole.
and Games.